Duck. Nice to see you, Wayne Carey.
Yeah, g'day, boys. Listen, I've just come up from the car. That is some of the best radio I have ever heard. Absolutely hilarious. And I've another little light bulb's gone off. You're all tossers.
Yeah, there's never been any doubt about that.
A bit of me.
There was a stage where you thought maybe you were a tosser, Duck, but you've looked at us and gone, no,
I also heard someone, it might have been Spud on the way in, mention Dennis Pagan and saying, if you're any good, people will tell you. You won't have to tell them. Maybe just take a leaf, boys, out of his book.
Duck, if that was the truth in here, we'd never actually be able to speak. Right. Whispering Spud with Dylan Robertson.
Interview of the year.
We're looking forward to that. It's cost us our rice too, Purple, which is all I care about. But I think whoever we sent to get it's actually cooking the rice. Yeah. We haven't had it yet, Duck, and I'm fading away to nothing. And this show is about us getting fed. Now,
lots of pack feedback too, Jim. Extraordinary amount of requests for the Osso Bucco recipe as well. Modders, boy oh boy, the rub is going off. Nathan Lewis, about time we heard the trumpet. Troy Barry, enormous head wobbling from JB. Adrian Pickles loves it, as he always does. George Carapis, best segment of the season so far. And your man, Ronnie Lerner, Jim.
Yes.
A career-best rub segment.
That is a dead set Essendon Bogan, Ronnie. And he is clinging to his job at Triple M by his fingernails. And if I had anything to do with it, he would have long gone. Our man, Spud, has requested that he head down into the St Kilda rooms. He considers himself, quite rightly, to be a legend of the St Kilda Football Club, and he's, of course, down there helping them defensively during the week. So he said to us, Damo, before it started, I'm going down there. I'm running an interview with Dylan Robertson. I'm doing it myself.
Yep.
I don't want any help at all from you flogs up there. So that's by way of setting the scene as we head down into the St Kilda rooms to the old whisperer, Spud Frawley. You down there, Spud?
Yeah, it's great to be here, JB. And the mood down here at the moment is absolutely outstanding. You'd cut the air with a knife, and I have got Dylan Robertson here.
Spud, there's no other players in the room at the moment. The players
ground.
are practising out here.
I didn't realise you realised that, boys. So anyway, Robbo, welcome to Triple M. I was going to let the listeners go with that, but anyway, boys, well, look, your job during the week, obviously you're a very good footballer. You're injured at the moment with the media. You'll be back next week. Just enlighten us on your week at home, because you've got your beautiful partner, Amy. You've got Boston, who's 3. You've got Philippa, who's 11 months, and Henry's 2. Now, I've been doing me math. There's actually 26 months there between the three of them. What's going on there?
Yeah, it wasn't much rest, so once Boston popped out, we thought we may as well get them all done and get them out of the way.
And during the week, so you got your hands full?
Yeah, Amy does most of the work, so she's a darling, and while I've been injured, she's been doing a lot more than me.
So I do notice you are at the club a lot, and probably an extra time. Is that just to keep away from the house duties at home?
Every now and then, if I can do a little bit extra, I'll do it.
And Brian Taylor sitting up there, the old Mustaka. Have you got any advice for BT?
Yeah, I saw it the other week. Actually, it's a bit 80s porn star at the moment. So I think maybe BT might be able to get down to Fitzroy and jazz it up a bit. Have a look down there.
Very nice, mate. I'll do that. I'll get down there. Spud, it's been
Brian?
absolutely riveting. It's been glass eye stuff, mate.
No.
Can't you and Dylan sharpen up a bit?
No. Dylan and I go way back. But look, he's sorely missed at the moment. Big running defender, can go forward. What about JB sitting up there? You know, Peter Summers sits down here and he says nothing. What about JB? Do you think that maybe he's got ahead of himself?
Oh, I think you said before his head's wobbling a bit up there today. So, I don't know.
Dylan, don't tip into his crap, mate. You're better than that. Righto, Spud. Well, you get your... Thank you very much to Dylan, by the way, for making himself available.
Yeah, well, I was just about to say, thanks. Can I do that, JB? Or you do it?
Only if you do it
anything
properly.
like
you take over. You know everything, mate.
If it's anything like the welcome, I think we should do it, Spud.
Go on, you do it then, Brian.
Thank you, Dylan. You're a good man. Good luck today with your footy club, eh?
No worries. Thanks, fellas.
Dylan Robertson down there. And
Spuds,
what about his first couple of questions?
He got into a bit of Dr. Smooth style.
How many sort of kids have you got, and what age are they? And, Dylan's like thinking, what is this?
I think he thought he was going to get, when he was up discussing the questions he should ask to Dylan, I think he thought he was going to get about 10 minutes out of the family thing.
Yep.
He got 20 seconds.
It fell real flat for him. He actually went backwards.
In fact, Chewer's come out on top, I reckon.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to sending our man down, Chewer's got him covered.